I met you where the night was thinning, not at home, not out to shine. Just a doorway left half open and a little tired light. You had jasmine in your jacket and a look that said not long. But the way you stood inside that hour made the whole street lean along. Some people don't arrive like thunder, they arrive like something easing open. You were a night shift bloom, opening when no one planned, soft in the city's after breath, half in shadow, half in hand. No forever in your eyes, no lie about what we were doing, just a little life turning tender in the middle of the ruins. We didn't talk like we were building, we talk like men do when they're tired. Careful with the honest edges, careful with the things that bite. You said some days you keep on moving, just to not feel yourself stop. And I knew that kind of damage, like I worn it through them all. Still the air got warmer, just from nothing trying too hard. You were a night shift bloom, opening when no one planned, soft in the city's after breath, half in shadow, half in hand. No forever in your eyes, no lie about what we were doing, just a little life turning tender in the middle of the ruins. Maybe beauty isn't golden, maybe beauty comes this way, in the flicker after business, in the bones of a tired day. Not a miracle, not a movie, not a wound I had to prove, just a quiet shock of feeling something human still could move. You were a night shift bloom, opening when no one planned, soft in the city's after breath, half in shadow, half in hand. No forever in your eyes, no lie about what we were doing, just a little life turning tender in the middle of the ruins. Now when the late hour loosens and the last doors hum there too, I still feel that small survival, like a night shift bloom. There's an hour before the morning, when the dark begins to thin. Not enough to call it sunlight, still enough to let you in. Curtains breathing, rooftops fading, glass turning pale and blue. And somehow in that quiet color, everything comes back to you. Not like a wound, more like a trace the night can't hide. I miss you most before the color comes, before the sky remembers what it was. When the world is half in shadow, half becoming something new. That's when every soft horizon still bends a little toward you. I can hold the day together, I can wear the hours through, but I miss you most before the color comes. When the light is learning blue. It's not your name I hear returning, not your steps out in the hall, just the way the air feels tender right before the morning calls. Like we left some kind of language in the seams of sleepless rooms. Something gentle, unfinished, that still wakes before I do. And I've made peace with the kind of loss that glows, then goes. I miss you most before the color comes, before the sky remembers what it was. When the world is half in shadow, half becoming something new. That's when every soft horizon still bends a little toward you. I can hold the day together, I can wear the hours through, but I miss you most before the color comes. When the light is learning blue. Maybe some love stays earliest in the part of night that yields, not in fire, not in thunder, but in how the silence feels. In the slow return of outlines, in the calm before the street, in the way an almost memory can make the dark look sweet. I miss you most before the color comes, before the sky remembers what it was. When the world is half in shadow, half becoming something new. That's when every soft horizon still bends a little toward you. I can hold the day together, I can wear the hours through, but I miss you most before the color comes. When the light is learning blue. When the morning finds its balance and your ghost turns thin again. For a little while, the dawn still wears your shape within. Midnight leaning on the window, city running black and gold. Every face becomes a shadow. Every shadow turns to smoke, and the glass keeps throwing back a version of me I almost know. Like the man I am keeps crossing, the one you left a while ago. Funny how the moving world can make old stillness rise. In the glass between stations, you come back without a sound. Not in words, not in memory, more the way the lights fall down. For a second I can see us in a life that didn't stay. And the train keeps on pulling, and your shape slides away. I don't miss the old illusion. I don't need to call it fate, just the quiet of your presence and the pauses of the late. How we never had to promise what the silence understood. How some almost leave a mark on you, as deep as real love could. And I've learned that longing sometimes rides beside you, not behind. In the glass between stations, you come back without a sound. Not in words, not in memory, more the way the lights fall down. For a second I can see us in a life that didn't stay. Then the train keeps on pulling, and your shape slides away. No dramatic kind of breaking, no last scene to hold on to. Just a man and his reflection, splitting into passing blue. Maybe that's why it still gets me, not because I need it now, but because the night moves forward while the heart looks out somehow. In the glass between stations, you come back without a sound. Not in words, not in memory, more the way the lights fall down. For a second I can see us in a life that didn't stay. Then the train keeps on pulling, and your shape slides away. And by the time the doors open, I'm already someone new, still carrying that faded city that once reflected you. I heard myself tonight, answering slow, answering low, like somewhere in the years behind. You changed the way my feelings show. I used to hide in harder words, keep every truth beneath control. But loving you did something quiet, it softened all the edges of my soul. Now even silence sounds different in me. I hear a different voice when the night gets close. Less fear in the tone, less weight in the bones. I still move on, I still let the dark pass through, but I hear a different voice, and I know that came from you. I don't say much these days, but when I do, it lands more true. Like I no longer need to hide every tender thing I'm moving through. You didn't leave me louder, you left me clear instead. A little more honest in the chest, a little less crowded in my head. Some love doesn't stay as fire, it stays as chains. I hear a different voice when the night gets close. Less fear in the tone, less weight in the bones. I still move on, I still let the dark pass through, but I hear a different voice, and I know that came from you. I hear a different voice, not broken, not brand new, just softer in the places that once could only bruise. I don't need you back to know what love can do. I hear a different voice, and I know that came from you. You are gone, but not all through. Somewhere in my voice, there's still some truth of you. They had already killed the echo by the time we crossed the hall. Frames were hanging in their silence, white walls catching almost all. You were walking slow beside me, like the night had learned your pace. Every painting looked unfinished next to the light upon your face. Some beauty doesn't ask to be owned, it just changes how you stand in the museum of warm air. You stay like a color I can't name, not in touch, not in promises, just in the hush between each frame. And I still feel that soft suspension, like the room never cleared. I lost nothing I could hold, but I left with you still here. No one told us to speak lower, still we did as if we knew that desire can move in quiet more than all the loud things do. You stopped in front of something golden, just let the stillness reach me. In the museum of warm air, you stayed like a color I can't name. Not in touch, not in promises, just in the hush between each frame. And I still feel that soft suspension, like the room never cleared. I lost nothing I could hold, but I left with you still here. Maybe that's why I remember, not because it went too far, but because it lived so gently under glass beneath the dark. No broken ending, no conclusion, just a man changed by a room, and the way a certain silence can make absence start to bloom. In the museum of warm air, you stayed like a color I can't name. Not in touch, not in promises, just in the hush between each frame. And I still feel that soft suspension, like the room never cleared. I lost nothing I could hold, but I left with you still here. Now when evening turns ceremony and the city lowers its voice, I still walk through that warm silence, like I never had a choice. You read the room inside my chest before I gave it words. You knew which smile was only smoke, which silence only hurt. I didn't have to play it strong, I didn't have to hide. You saw the storm under the calm and stayed there by my side. Since you, I've been touched, but not that deep. You were the only one who knew how to reach me without breaking through. No noise, no need, no grand rescue. You just knew, and I still feel the space you moved, and every truth I cannot lose. I've met new eyes, but none break blue, like the only one who knew. Now I speak in safer lines, leave the deeper part beneath. I let people know enough, but never all of me. Because once you felt that kind of grace, it changes what you call love. Not the hands, not the kiss, but being seen enough. Maybe that's why nothing after fits the same. Once a soul is recognized, it never hides the same again. You were the only one who knew how to reach me without breaking through. No noise, no need, no grand rescue. You just knew, and I still feel the space you moved, and every truth I cannot lose. I've met new eyes, but none break blue, like the only one who knew. Some loves don't end in shattered light. They end in being unmatched, and nothing hurts like living on after being known like that. We stepped inside, the door slid closed, like the night cut out the noise. Mirrors multiply in silence, every version making choice. You were standing just behind me, in a frame I couldn't hold, and the numbers climbing slowly felt like time I never owned. Some moments don't belong to life. They hang between where you begin and end. In the elevator mirror hour, you were closer than you knew. Not by touch, not by intention, just by how the stillness moved. And I saw us in reflection, more than we would ever be, just a passing kind of truth, looking back at me. Without a reason, like the glass could understand how a person holds together what they don't show in their hands. I caught your eyes for just a second, not enough to call it real, but enough to leave a question in the way a man can feel. Spoken, still something shifted out of place. In the elevator mirror hour, you were closer than you knew. Not by touch, not by intention, just by how the stillness moved. And I saw us in reflection, more than we would ever be, just a passing kind of truth, looking back at me. Maybe some connections live in angles light and borrowed view, not in moments we can keep, but in what almost comes through. No beginning, no unravel, no goodbye we had to face, just a quiet kind of presence we never had to name. In the elevator mirror hour, you were closer than you knew. Not by touch, not by intention, just by how the stillness moved. And I saw us in reflection, more than we would ever be, just a passing kind of truth, looking back at me. Then the door stars gave back the hallway, and the world returned on cue. But something stayed behind in silver that I never said to you. We pulled in just past midnight, more for shelter than for shine. You said the city felt too open. I say yeah, so does mine. Then the brushes found the windows, and the whole world blurred to foam. For a minute we were nowhere, for a minute we were home. Some kinds of closeness only happen when the outside disappears. In the car wash rain, you look softer than the truth. All that color running silver, all that silence turning blue. No forever in the dashboard glow, no promise in what we became. Just two hearts held in the water, in the car wash rain. Red taillights broke across your cheekbone, neon slipped along the glass. You said I like when something simple makes the whole world let me pass. I remember how you leaned back, like the dark had finally thinned, and how the dryers hit like summer when the tunnel gave us the wind. Nothing soft, still something in me unclenched there. In the car wash rain, you look softer than the truth. All that color running silver, all that silence turning blue. No forever in the dashboard glow, no promise in what we became. Just two hearts held in the water, in the car wash rain. Maybe mercy comes mechanical, maybe grace arrives this way. And the hum, the rinse, the turning cloth, and the brief erasure of the day. No grand love, no grand goodbye, no story built to explain. Just the strange relief of being seen in temporary softer than the truth. All the color running silver, all that silence turning blue. No forever in the dashboard glow, no promise in what we became. Just two hearts held in the water, in the car wash rain. Now when headlights hit a wet street and the city starts to fade, I still feel that little shelter in the car wash rain. elevator closed behind us, like it knew to leave no trace. Skyline breathing through the railings, blue and silver on your face. No one else above the traffic, just the wind and distant bass. You said nothing for a long time, still I felt the night give way. Some moments don't ask for forever, they just ask to be believed. On the hotel rooftop after 2, you felt like a city I could lose. Close enough to touch the light on you, far enough to know it wouldn't last. And I still keep that out, like smoke inside a suit. All that quiet in the skyline, on the hotel rooftop after 2. Too quickly, hands that wanted without seeing, but you moved like something fragile that knew better than to claim. And I think that's why I miss it, not because it broke, because it didn't. On the hotel rooftop after 2, you felt like a city I could lose. Close enough to touch the light on you, far enough to know it wouldn't last. And I still keep that hour, like smoke inside a suit. All that quiet in the skyline, on the hotel rooftop after 2. Maybe some love is best in height, above the noise, above the clay, when nothing has to promise and nothing has to stay. Just a man of you, a breathing space, a woman dressed in leaving soon, and the whole world turning slowly around a room without a roof. On the hotel rooftop after 2, you felt like a city I could lose. Close enough to touch the light on you, far enough to know it wouldn't last. And I still keep that out, like smoke inside a suit. All that quiet in the skyline, on the hotel rooftop after 2. Everybody left in fragments, coats and laughter down the hall. Only one lamp in the kitchen, still refusing not to glow. You were rinsing out a highball, like the night was just a skin, like beneath Beneath the noise and shimmer, something real had just walked in. Some moments don't arrive like fireworks. They arrive when all the sparks burn down. You were the last light in the kitchen, soft enough to tell the truth. After all the gold went fading, there was only me and you. No performance left to carry, no one left for us to be. Just a shadow in that warm light, turning all the dark in easy. I've known rooms that made me louder, I've known hands that wanted show, but you moved like something honest, with nowhere special left to go. You said I like it when it's over, when the night can finally breathe. And I felt my guard come loose there, like a tie around my grief. Nothing promised, still the silence open wide. You were the last light in the kitchen, soft enough to tell the truth. After all the gold went fading, there was only me and you. No performance left to carry, no one left for us to be. Just a shadow in that warm light, turning all the dark in easy. Maybe love is not the music, maybe love is what remains when the glasses lose their ringing and the room forgets our names. Not forever, not a rescue, not some neon fantasy, just the mercy of a late hour, letting two souls drop gently. You were the last light in the kitchen, soft enough to tell the truth. After all the gold went fading, there was only me and you. No performance left to carry, no one left for us to be. Just a shadow in that warm light, turning all the dark in easy. Easy. Now when parties empty slowly and the counters catch that glow, I still feel that final softness, like a place I almost know. Four a.m. the diner glowing, like you forgot the night was through. Chrome and sugar tied waitresses, a jukebox humming something blue. You were turning your spoon in circles, like you had nowhere else to be. And the window kept the city out, while your silence sat with me. Some truths don't land like lightning, they just loosen in the steam under a coffee ring halo. Everything looks softer then. Your hands around the paper warm, my name low in your breath again. No forever in the booth, no promising what we knew. Just a coffee ring halo, making old wounds look new. You said I'm tired of being strong in ways nobody ever sees, and I felt that line go through me like a key through rusted things. I told you I've been living lately like a coat hung by the door, prison in the shape of someone, but not inside it anymore. Nothing healed all at once till the dark got easier to wear. Under a coffee ring halo, everything looks softer then. Your hands around the paper warm, my name low in your breath again. No forever in the booth, no promising what we knew. Just a coffee ring halo, making old wounds look new. Maybe grace looks like bad coffee and a table no one needs. Maybe love begins as listening when the heart forgets to speak. No grand entrance, no skyline, no beautiful place to lose. Just two people letting morning take its time to tell the truth. Under a coffee ring halo, everything looks softer then. Your hands around the paper warm, my name low in your breath again. No forever in the booth, no promising what we knew. Just a coffee ring halo, making old wounds look new. Now when the cups leave faded circles on a quiet table's blue, I still feel that little mercy sitting there with you. They folded up the white umbrellas, stacked the chairs against the wall. Some are left in quiet motions, barely felt to leave it all. You were always in that weather, salt and gold against the blue. Now the wind moves through the empty, like it's looking after you. Some things don't end in thunder, they just go out of tune with light. After the season closed, I still heard your name in the breeze, in the hush of the linen, in the bend of the cooling heat. Not enough to bring you back, feels more like weather than a promise we can keep. Maybe loss is just the color that remains when warmth gets thin. I don't stand there waiting for you. I don't ask the past to open. I just feel your faded sunlight on the parts I still don't show. After the season closed, I still heard your name in the breeze, in the hush of the linen, in the bend of the cooling heat. Not enough to bring you back, not enough to call it gone. After the season closed, something in me kept you on. And when the whole coast quiets and the late sky turns to stone, I can tell what stayed was never the summer. It was you and how it's gone. The board kept changing cities, white letters in the midnight glow, wheels across the polished silence, people moving like they know. You were standing by the window with your coat across your arm, like the kind of leaving happens before a man can call it lost. No tears, no scene, just the sound of time pulling forward under carousel light. Everything looked almost still, your face in the turning silver, like a memory learning how to leave. I didn't ask you to stay, didn't make your goodbye hard, but I still see you circling on the carousel light. I remember how you turned once, not enough to call it doubt, just enough to leave a question hanging in the air between us. And the belts kept rolling slowly, carrying other people's lives, but mine stayed there beside you for a few more borrowed nights. Some goodbyes don't shatter, they just keep moving in your chest. Under carousel light, everything looked almost still, your face in the turning silver, like a memory learning how to leave. I didn't ask you to stay, didn't make your goodbye hard, but I still see you circling on the carousel light. Maybe that's what makes it linger, not the pain, not the last embrace, just the rhythm of departure and how grace can wear your face. How a heart can miss a person without reaching for their name, like a suitcase never opened, still carrying the weight. carousel light. Everything looked almost still. Your face in the turning silver, like a memory learning how to leave. I didn't ask you to stay. Didn't make your goodbye hard, but I still see you circling under carousel light. Now when terminals go quiet and the glass turns soft and white, I feel that slow revolving in me. Under carousel light. We went outside because the room was full. Too much laughter, too much heat. The metal stairs were cold beneath us, city humming at our feet. You lit nothing, still there was a glow there, in the way you leaned and breathed, like the night had lent us somewhere no one else would think to need. Some closeness doesn't happen in the center, it waits out where the noise gives in. On that borrowed fire escape, we didn't have to say a thing, just smoke from somebody else's window, and the wires in the midnight wind. I still miss the way it felt, half hidden, half in view, like the world forgot to hold us for a minute, me and you. I remember your shoes on the grating, that soft impatient little sound, and how you watched the alley breathing, like you knew your way around. You said I like these in-between places, they don't ask what something means, and I felt my guarded silence open like a seam. Nothing started, still something changed its shape. On the borrowed fire escape, we didn't have to say a thing, just smoke from somebody else's window, and the wires in the midnight wind. I still miss the way it felt, half hidden, half in view, like the world forgot to hold us for a minute, me and you. Maybe that's why it stayed with me, not because it burned too bright, but because it held so lightly at the edge of someone else's life. No promise, no goodbye, no line we crossed or had to choose, just one suspended kind of mercy in a city built on leaving rooms. On that borrowed fire escape, we didn't have to say a thing, just smoke from somebody else's window, and the wires in the midnight wind. I still miss the way it felt, after visiting hours. Everything smelled clean and tired. Plastic chairs and sleepless silence. Blue-white edges, dim and wide. You were standing by the vending machine, coins asleep inside your hand, like you've been holding up the whole night just by trying not to bend. Some hearts don't break in public, they just go still enough to hear. Under vending machine stars, you look softer than the light. Little galaxies and wrappers, holding on through hospital night. No big words, no fixing touch, just the hush of who we are. Two strangers keeping mercy under vending machine stars. You said I come here for the humming, it makes the waiting feel less long. And I knew that kind of coping, like a man knows an old song. I bought coffee I didn't want, you took water you didn't drink, and somehow all that almost speaking kept us both above the brink. Nothing changed, still the loneliness got gentler there. Under vending machine stars, you look softer than the light. Little galaxies and wrappers, holding on through hospital night. No big words, no fixing touch, just the hush of who we are. Two strangers keeping mercy under vending machine stars. Maybe comfort isn't magic, maybe it's fluorescent grays. Someone breathing in your silence without asking it to change. No romance, just like rescue, no forever to rehearse, just a little human shelter in a place that's seen the worst. Under vending machine stars, you look softer than the light. Little galaxies and wrappers, holding on through hospital night. No big words, no fixing touch, just the hush of who we are. Two strangers keeping mercy under vending machine stars. Now when midnight turns clinical and the world feels thin and hard, I still think of quiet kindness under vending machine stars. inside the supermarket, cold light blooming on the tile. Half-filled carts and tired flowers, cheap magazines and narrow aisles. You were standing by the peaches, reading labels like a prayer. And something in that quiet brightness made the whole night softer there. Some connections don't arrive in darkness. They happen when nothing is meant to glow. In that fluorescent summer, you looked warmer than the light, like a little human weather, turning late into alive. No grand scene, no midnight skyline, just a shoulder passing through. And I still feel that borrowed season every time the white light turns blue. You said you like these sleepless places when no one asks you who you are, where everybody's half unfinished, pushing home inside a car. I remember how you smiled then, like it cost you something true, and how the freezer doors kept opening, throwing silver over you. Nothing promised, still I felt the air begin to change. In that fluorescent summer, you looked warmer than the light, like a little human weather, turning late into alive. No grand scene, no midnight skyline, just a shoulder passing through. And I still feel that borrowed season every time the white light turns blue. Maybe tenderness looks strange there, next to barcode sounds and glass. Maybe beauty doesn't need a sunset to make a lonely moment last. No romance built for photographs, no perfect place to lose control. Just two souls under humming ceilings, letting ordinary turn to gold. In that fluorescent summer, you looked warmer than the light, like a little human weather, turning late into alive. No grand scene, no midnight skyline, just your shoulder passing through. And I still feel that borrowed season every time the white light turns blue. Now when late night stores stay open and the floor shines pale and true, I still walk through all that brightness, looking once for something like you. I woke with your name in the dark, still warm in the back of my mind, like you had just slipped through my hands, not lost, just out of sight. No sound in the room but my breath, no proof of you anywhere. Still the night held your shape so close, I could almost call you there. For a moment, love forgot to leave. Stayed until morning, soft as the last part of a dream. Close enough to break me open, gone before the light could speak. I don't reach for forever, I don't beg the past to move. But you stayed until morning, and that was more than memory could do. All day I carried that hush, like blue light under my skin. Not pain, not even regret, just the place you had been. I know how to live without you now, I know how to let things fade. But some nights the heart goes back to what the body still remembers. Maybe that's the cruelest grace, how love returns without a face. No future, no promise, just one more feeling I can't replace. You stayed until morning, soft as the last part of a dream. Close enough to break me open, gone before the light could speak. I don't reach for forever, I don't beg the past to move. But you stayed until morning, and that was more than memory could do. You stayed until morning, like warmth that never learned to last, like a truth too deep for daylight, too alive to call the past. I don't need you here now, but I still know what love can do. You stayed until morning and left the whole day full of you. Now the sky is pale and empty, but something in me still believes you were never mine to keep, just mine to feel. Until morning. You were counting out the change slow, like the night had nowhere left to go. Red sign buzzing through the window, cold light falling on the floor. I was standing with a bottle, didn't need it, truth be told. Just delaying going back to what the silence does at home. Some strangers feel familiar before they ever speak, like a neon receipt. You stay longer than you should, thin and bright inside the dark, proof of something small but good. Not a love I got to keep, not a fire I could outrun, just your ghost in that white paper after everything was done. swung strangely open. The smallest kind of sign, nothing promised. Still the air turned human there, like a neon receipt. You stayed longer than you should, thin and bright inside the dark. Proof of something small but good. Not a love I got to keep, not a fire I could outrun. Just your ghost in that white paper after everything was done. Maybe meaning comes this way, not with thunder, not with flame. Just a purchase, just a pause, and somebody seeing pain. No skyline, no grand goodbye, no dream dressed up as fate. Just one tender little witness at the edge of being late, like a neon receipt. You stayed longer than you should, thin and bright inside the dark. Proof of something small but good. Not a love I got to keep, not a fire I could outrun. Just your ghost in that white paper after everything was done. Now when registers go quiet and the glass reflects the street, I still think of all that feeling on a neon receipt. Three a.m. in the laundromat, blue light washing over chrome. Shirts in shadows turning slowly like they had their own way home. I was only there for nothing, just to let the night pass through. Then the glass caught your reflection, spinning in a borrowed blue. Some nights don't ask for meaning, they just hand you someone real in the spin cycle blue. I could feel the whole world blur, not with chaos, not with heartache, just a soft return of her. Not forever, not mine to lose, just the warmth the dark went through. And I still see us turning in the spin cycle blue. You were folding up a silence, cleaner than the clothes you held, calm enough to make me wonder how a stranger felt so felt. You said I come here when the city gets too loud inside my head, and I knew exactly what you meant without a word more said. Nothing dramatic, still the air leaned in our way in the spin cycle blue. I could feel the whole world blur, not with chaos, not with heartache, just a soft where the soul stops trying so hard and the guarded body softens. No skyline, no grand occasion, no beautiful place to blame. Just machines light and a quiet man learning how presence can change. In the spin cycle blue, I could feel the whole world blur. Not with chaos, not with heartache, just a soft return of her. Not forever, not mine to lose, just a warm dark went through. And I still see us turning in the spin cycle blue. Now when midnight rooms go weightless and the neon loses truth, I remember something steady in the spin cycle blue. Corner store still open late, white light falling on the street, coffee burning through the paper, cold air moving at our feet. You were tied in a gentle way, like the night it touched your skin. No big future in the moment, still I didn't want it to end. Some kinds of love arrive with nowhere else to go. Under a paper cup moon, we stood like the world ran slow. Cheap lights, soft eyes, 2 a.m. Nowhere we needed to go. And I still miss that kind of blue that made the ordinary bloom. How something small could feel so true under a paper cup moon. Cars kept passing like a river, neon humming from the sun. You said sometimes I like the hours when nobody asks for mine. I remember how you held that cup like it gave your hands a place, and how the steam kept rising softly between your mouth and half your face. We weren't building, we were simply there enough to feel it. Under a paper cup moon, we stood like the world ran slow. Cheap lights, soft eyes, 2 a.m. Nowhere we needed to go. And I still miss that kind of blue that made the ordinary bloom. How something small could feel so true under a paper cup moon. Not every memory needs a skyline, not every ache needs summer rain. Sometimes it's just a parking lot and a heart learning someone's quiet name. No promises, no grand design, no scene too beautiful to lose. Just the holiness of being young enough to believe a night could choose you. Cheap lights, soft eyes, 2 a.m. Nowhere we needed to go, and I still miss that kind of blue that made the ordinary bloom. How something small could feel so true under a paper cup moon. Now when late light hits my head and the city empties too soon, I still see your breath between us under a paper cut moon.